So, starting at spleen line on the left side, do you feel anything uncomfortable? Okay. If you feel something different than that, let me know. So, left stomach 27? No. Right stomach 27? Something. Okay, so could be immune, could be digestion, we don't know yet. We're, just investigating. Adrenal, she has a Ren9 pulse, I can feel it here already. I can see. You can, yeah, and you can see, okay. But you don't feel anything?
No, I do.
You feel the pulse, but do you feel also pressure pain?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
How about right side adrenal?
Not as much.
Okay, so it sounds like there is adrenal, okay? So she had a bunch of car accidents, and she fell off, chances are her adrenals, something happened in her adrenals. It's a fair comment. I think you grind your teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, because you can tell, in the way it, okay. How about Ren9? I can feel the pulse, but do you feel any pressure, any discomfort? Okay, so Ren9. So 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock, right stomach 27, Ren9. How about 12? But I can still feel the pulse. I'm not so happy. Okay. How about 15? At least there's no pulse. No big deal? Okay. Compare tight. Compare left side and right side. Do you feel more tight here?
Yeah.
Okay. How about 14 itself? The same. Okay, so something here. You can tell. Okay, fine. Now, because she has a neck problem, I need to check gallbladder 26 also, because I check it for any orthopedic kind of stuff. Maybe she twisted anything, and she had whiplash. So meaning rear-ended. Were you driving? Or,
yeah.
okay.
This was because I woke up, slept.
No. But you have weakness originally in the neck because of whiplash.
Yeah.
So when you're driving, assuming you wore a seatbelt, there would have been a twist. Either when you're driving, it will be this way. If you're on a passenger side, it will be this way. So one of the gallbladder 26s gets congested. So compare for me, left side, and okay. So even though neck pain is on the left side, it's the right GB26 that's showing. So it may have been, even though she was driving, and the left one would have been congested if she's driving, right? Because in this country, the belt goes this way. But this one may have popped off, the right one may have popped off as she was twisting. So it doesn't always have to be the one that was compressed that way. Okay, so 17? Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3. Anything?
The third.
The third, okay, and 1, 2, 3.
1.
1,
Mm-hmm.
okay, not 2?
A little 2.
Okay, because, okay. Scalings, 1, 2, 3.
1.
1, okay. How about this side? 1, 2, 3.
3.
3,
Yeah.
and 1, and 1.
Yeah.
And this one was 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
On this side? Okay. All right. Now, hard for you to move side to side the neck? What's
yeah, it's hard to turn this way. It comes in waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you feel it on the left side?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. How about the cervicals themselves? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was more immune area, that 1, 2, 3. None of these? Okay. How about here? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. And the cervicals on that side? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one
yeah.
and this one a little bit,
yeah.
and this one and this one.
Yeah.
All right. Plus adrenal, plus I'm just looking CV9 pulse, right stomach 27, and GB26 here. Okay. So, good chance, if she is the adrenal type with all these car accidents, I mean, I don't know how serious it all is, but there's a good chance that kidney 2 will be painful. Anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Kidney 2 pain on the right side, kidney 2 on the left side? No. So only right. That's not atypical to have just one side, and especially right side on women. Okay, it just happens to be the way it is. Okay. So, and you said when I press on Ren 22, is that aggravating? Makes you want to cough?
Not right now. No.
Okay. How about below?
That.
That does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a reflex for her coughing. How about the kidney line? Anything unhappy? And kidney line on this side? Okay, good. And 1, 2, 3, 4 because of sinuses. Large intestine 20 area. 4, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Better. Last week it would have been.
Okay, I'm working in the here and now.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing here, but there is something on this side. Okay, all right, fair enough. And I think we're covered. The TMJ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And how about 1, 2, 3, 4? 3. Okay, so 3 and 3. Yeah? All right. Because at the very least, I want to use it for reflexes for my, I told you, TMJ belongs in the kidney category also. So, okay, so this is the cough guy, the Ren 9 pulse. Did you feel Ren 12 was the pressure pain? No.
Sometimes it is, but it's not as
No,
much.
we're talking about what there is now. I don't care what sometimes there is. Okay, I care about what there is now. Okay, so just a review. We had Ren 9, we had adrenal left, adrenal right, stomach 27. No cysts, no fibroids?
Ovarian cysts potentially, but it's tiny years ago, not really, clinical or whatever.
Okay, I'll pretend I'm buying into that because it's late. So, okay. The reason I'm asking is because I'm feeling there's a feel in the abdomen that's sort of. You can actually see how this is raised, and when I touch the abdomen, it also feels like it's hard to describe this feeling. I'm not feeling the fibroid itself. I wasn't low enough to feel, but it feels to me like, so I'm thinking maybe fibroid type. Okay, so. And clearly you don't
Possible polycystic ovary too, yes.
Now, when you say polycystic ovary, meaning cysts in the ovary, or do you mean too much testosterone? Because it's two different diseases with the same name. There were cysts in the ovary,
yeah,
okay.
Definitely. And they said possible PCOS.
Okay, I understand. Okay, but right now we're dealing with the neck and the cough and everything else. Okay, so, adrenal, okay, gotcha. Okay, so this side supposedly is dictated that it's kidney 7, kidney 10, because she had kidney 2 pain. Let's see how correct we are. Hold on, let me just for a second, because actually, there's a big nodule here. Do you feel it? Okay, it's the nodule I care about. Okay, you had on this side, oh no, it was, can you let go for a second? It was here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so of course I should check below kidney 16, but I just want to get rid of the TMJ. Is this doing a good job for the TMJ? Yes, her eyes lit up. Okay, it's a pity you didn't see, but her eyes really lit up. Okay, now, no, keep at it. Okay, so how is right adrenal?
50% by the
Only 50.
Yeah.
Are you on the nodule?
Yeah.
Okay.
My guess is it should be lower, but I'm on the nodule now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you press upwards a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay, because it looks a little, sorry. This is a weird thing where you work 2 people, everybody's got their own way. So I'm blaming someone else why it's not working, right? How is this guy here?
Now
Right stomach 27. No, that's not the adrenal, that's right 27. Hold on, I have a great idea. Hold on. Let go. Ouchie, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. How's ouchie?
Gone.
Gone. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. How's adrenal on the right side?
Like 90% gone.
Okay. The weird thing, I know we may be on the same spot. I don't work with assistants. Kiko does. Okay. There is an energetics involved here, and I have not developed the capacity. See, because Kiko almost always works, not always, but a lot of the time she works with assistants in her own clinic. She's able to do things that I can't do with other people pressing. I just can't do it. So it's my problem. Okay. So that it's not Philip's fault. It's just that there's a connection that had to be made somehow. You know.
Go over what you just did.
Yeah, I'm looking, okay, she's an adrenal type, she has adrenal, she has Ren 9 pulse, that's her main stuff, okay? She's also coughing, Okay, but I'm not. The kidney 4 is probably not the big deal for her, in all likelihood. Because it's a current complaint, but she's adrenal because of all these car accidents, and she shows it, and she shows kidney 2 pain on the right side. So on the right side, I know it's kidney 7 plus 10, then 27. I'm not going to do 27 on her today because that's where the cough is. So we'll just do the lower adrenal part. It's not the best thing, but that's for the constitution. But that's what I have to do. We're dealing with the neck and the cough. Then, so she has the adrenal sign. I'm going with my dogma of doing kidney points and starting, because of kidney 2 pain, dictated kidney 7. The other one that dictated kidney 7 is GB26. Now, GB26 is fine. Okay, how is neck and neck?
The second gone, the first still like 50%.
Okay, second is gone, the first is 50%. If I fix GB26 well enough, it will start percolating up to the neck. Okay, so that's why it's so important. Because this, whatever I choose on this side kidney, is going to be very important that I release this GB26. Okay, so now can you press here?
So you're checking kidney 7. You're checking to see if kidney 7 is
Does a good job. Yes. Is that going to be a good treatment point? I'm not needling it yet. I'm playing.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm checking GB26 as well. You don't mind now that I press on it. Okay. How is the neck now?
I would say 90% better.
Both of them 90%
Yeah,
better. Okay,
yeah.
fabulous. Okay, good. So now we need to find what's going to do a good job here. So we'll assume kidney 7 just because it's aesthetically pleasing. How is adrenal on this side?
70% better.
70% better. Okay, no, that's okay. And you had here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When I press,
Yeah.
how is the TMJ on the
Gone.
left side? Okay, so gave me enough confidence that it's a decent thing. Now let's see any other findings she had on the left side, SCM and scalings. Okay, let's see. We have a dogma that says scalings is not in kidney 7. Okay, she should really be spleen 3 or lingu dabai, whatever we want to make for scalings. But if this is really her big thing, which I suspect it is because of the what happened to her in life, should release the SCM. It was at the top here and the second one here. How are
Yeah.
they doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Gone.
Yeah, gone. Okay, fine. How's when I pressed here, you wanted to cough. How's now? Okay. When you find the right combination, the right key to this person, and it's really the right key as opposed to it opens this box but not that box, everything should be gone. Okay, ideally. How's Ren 9?
Much better, yeah.
Okay. Lingo Dabai. Hi, how's scaling? This one was this one, and this one was the third one.
Gone. Nothing.
Okay. So yes, we can come up with protocols, but what's more important is come up with who the hell is this person? Okay? And that's the difficulty, okay, of the style. Yes, the question.
Are you able to take a moment to
course.
understand? Oh, can we take a moment to understand your thinking from the list of findings to what you are doing right now?
Okay. The list of findings, can you see the board? Okay, because I can't see what you see. So she basically had right stomach 27, Ren 9 pulse, which is a weak Dantian. She had adrenal, it says kidney 16 pain, but he means 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Okay, here. Okay, she had right side GB26. Then she had the SCM. The SCM still belongs in the kidney channel. And in other words, everything besides stomach 27 up to now is all the findings, up to now, abdominal findings, point me towards adrenal kidney. GB26, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock. This is clear adrenal. She also had kidney 2 pressure pain on the right side. Okay. She has SCM and scalings. SCM is in the category of kidney, scalings in the category of spleen 3. Or whatever other category. It's not officially in kidney category. But she had the Sanjiao 16 on the left side, and she had right kidney 2 pain. Okay, so now she had the TMJ, which is again a kidney story. Okay, so what I'm doing is all the findings tell me kidney, 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 kidney. Okay, it's just what that's what they're doing to me. Now, it may do to you stomach, 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 stomach 36. You know, can't blame you if that's what it does to you. But what it does to me is it tells me kidney. Is that a fair answer? Now, then I'm trying to check which kidney. Because she has a kidney 2 pain, which I checked. Why? Because I'm thinking she has a whole bunch of adrenal shock things, maybe already comes to the kidney 2. We'll show. And she said yes. So that tells me kidney 7 plus 10, kidney 7 and 10 on the right side. On the left side, I'm just imitating. And I don't need the 10, but I need the 7. Okay? Does that, the person who, I just want to make sure that we're all, that we're happy with the answer. Was there a yes out there or a no out there? Or
No, no, they're typing.
Okay, they're typing. Okay.
The nodule's way higher for this side, kidney 7, than this side.
Yes, but
Yeah,
so
the
Philip
skin,
just
the skin texture.
So Philip noticed something that is very, very common on kidney 7. I'm looking for there are a number of different things you can look for at kidney 7. So you're looking for some glitch there, whatever that might mean for you. Okay, so here there's a glitch here, lower, and on the, actually we've pressed it so much that it's almost not there. We'll have to find it again in a second. But that kidney 7 on the right side is going to be higher than the one on the left. Too bad. It's not a big deal. The points are not fixed. They don't have to match. Sometimes I do Watteau's. It's supposed to be level, right? It's like one is like way lower than the other. It's what happens. It's okay. It's not the end of the world.